Hello, I am making this video to go over my Xbox 360s I've collected in December of 2024. Starting off, we're going to start off with this console right here. This is a Jasper Tonesec. As you see, it does turn on. It has a busted disk drive though. So I'm going to go in order of the least interesting consoles to the most interesting consoles. So first we're going to start with retail consoles. And we'll slowly make our way up to the div kit. As you see, this console does work. It's on Metro dashboard. Not really much else special here. Only had one profile and added my own. So we'll move on to the next console now. Alright, this Xbox 360 is actually my retail console I typically use. This one has a working disk drive and also has a Final Fantasy hard drive on it. I don't know why. As you will see, this one's also Metro. Also works. Barely has any damage at all. And we're going to go on to the next console. This console is another Tonesec. This one I call the smoker box because, my god, it was covered in some of the worst smoke I've ever seen. And this console was fan modded. It also was actually still is bolt modded. I've not repaired that yet. But this thing's been through it. It has a lot of profiles, 23 profiles on it. This console here is a Xenon. The only interesting thing about this console really is the manufacturing date of 2006, 0606. AK666, which I thought was kind of funny. But all the caps in it are blown, and I don't have an AVI cable. So we're going to move on to the next one already. The next console here is a Xbox One. I made this launch edition console for developers. I don't know why it's not going on. It's never been taken apart. Oh, that's why. There we are. This console works perfectly fine, no issues. It's never been taken apart. Did I plug in the HDMI? I don't know why it's not showing anything. I probably put into the wrong one. Sure I did. There it is. Yeah, this is just pretty much like a retail. It's like a retail Xbox One that was just given to developers. So there's not really anything special on this one. It's also taking forever to boot. Well, you're just going to have to believe me when I say the console does work. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's move on. Alright, the final Xbox One we're going to check out in this month of December. Last console. Last not for public sale item I have currently, except for some of the other things from before December, is this Xbox One dev kit. It may not look like a dev kit, but if you look at the back here, you'll see a QR code. Now, I've actually not tried to turn this thing on. I did open it to dump the hard drive. So hopefully I put the ribbon cable back on correctly. And I sure did. Now, unfortunately, this Xbox One dev kit is banned from Xbox Live. And I've actually never turned it on before. So I don't know why it's banned, but it is. And I guess that's kind of all. I have more dev kit consoles coming in, 6 more to be exact, coming in right now. And some other things too, I'll show off at the end of January.